So I'm going to be giving Ajax a bath today. He's already over here wondering what I'm doing over here. He does not like this process, but he hasn't figured out that that's what's happening yet. But I'm going to show you how this usually goes down. Here we are, I'm all set up. Ajax is still over there. Jaxie boy! Ajax, where you going? Jaxie boy! He's ignoring me. So I like to use this. I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's got electrolytes in it, vitamins and stuff like that. It's supposed to be really good for their skin. Just throw some in and I mix it around. And since I'm using tap water, I also use some of this to make sure if there is any chlorine in there, it's gonna make it safe in case he drinks some of this. Ready to go. He doesn't know what's coming. This is my least favorite moment dealing with these guys. I'll show you how it goes. It's gonna be hard to capture this on the phone, but I'll try to set it up somewhere here. Once he realizes what's going on, he's going to get irritated. And then I kind of help him off, get him onto like a hand like this, and I drop him in and I close up the top, wait for his tail to go in. And then that's it. And I'm always making sure that when I put them in there, the water is around within a couple degrees of the current temperature that they already are, because I don't want it to be a shock and to change their core temperature that quickly. So I always make sure that he's around the same degrees of the water that I'm going to be putting him into, usually a couple degrees lower than what he is. By a temp gun, you will find that there are many uses for it. You can see here he's more calm now. I usually give these guys a bath like once a month, but with it being winter, I'm pretty sure I gave him one just a couple weeks ago. But I'm worried about just the humidity drop in my living room itself from the weather. Just because I don't want any issues with their shedding. I mean, these guys come out, they're not for long periods of time, but you know, I'm always conscious of that. I see a lot of people that have their tree monitors losing toes or having the tips of their tails having to be cut off, and I never wanted to experience any of that, so I am anal about everything I do with these guys. I'm constantly watching their fingers, and sometimes I'll give them a bath just when they start shedding on their hands, just to, you know, get rid of it like immediately. You can see there he's starting to calm down. He's down in the water, so I'm probably gonna let him out here in a minute, and I'll get you a video of that. You can see he's calm. He came out by himself. Come on, boy. You're okay. So he's gonna be a little irritated. So usually I just leave him here on my shoulder with me for a little bit to get some of the excess water off. See, a little bit of irritation. He's just gonna lay on his light and he'll be fine. Are you mad at me, Ajax? Because you had to get a bath? It's okay. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. But yeah, he'll be fine in just like a couple minutes. You're okay, bro. Yeah, he's fine. His tail's chilled out. Yeah, he's fine. You mad at me? You mad at me? And usually right after I try to give him a little food, just so that he remembers the experience a little better. I mean, it doesn't work. He still hates the bath, but you know, I think over time it's doing something. And you can see here, look at his tail. A little bit of a territorial display. He's just irritated. But when I come home from work and he sees me again, he'll be fine. That'll be gone. So here he is after work. You can see he's calmed down. He was in there with his head poking out. Probably bunking down for the night, getting ready to. And when he heard me come home from work, he's starting to come out. And I'm guessing in a few minutes he's going to start scratching at the window, asking to actually come out one last time before he goes to bed, which I may or may not let him do because I don't like them to come out too late, because then they start looking for dens out in the living room. And you can see that a lot of that shed's already starting to come off. You can see it's just white all over. So in the next day or two, he should be completely clean, looking all spiffy. And again, I'll be keeping an eye on his toes every day. I'm constantly checking these guys. That sort of thing is never going to happen. Pretty boy. You're not mad at me no more? Oh yeah, see, he's calm. Good boy. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's just going to heat up real quick and then he's going to be at the glass.